Some of the best music that's ever been made was made by artists that really locked into getting in the studio, getting in the music, and immersing themselves in the creative process, where the goal for the day was to do the best music that was possible, to have as many ideas as possible, and to not be too distracted or making too many different other plans that might pull them out of that flow state. Once the inspiration, once that spark comes to you, you don't want to limit it. You don't want to cut it off. You know, you finally got things flowing and, oh, that's a really great idea. What if we tried this? What if we tried that thing? What if we did this thing? And then there's that one guy that says, well, that was really fun, everybody. I've got to go because I've got plans. Oh, you've got plans. Plans that are not making music, that are not being in the music. Well, that's the problem. But a lot of the best records that were made by people like the Beatles or Fleetwood Mac just locked into the studio. They went on a retreat. They went to a studio. They were like, we're booking this studio for 10 days and we're staying here. We're going to book a studio in a cabin in the woods and we're staying here for the next month. And we're making this record and we're going to make it as good as possible. That's being in album mode. That's getting into the creative flow state of shutting out the rest of the world, shutting out any distractions. You want to go on a date? No, I'm making an album. You want to go to this event? No, I'm making this album. You want to hang out today? No, I'm in the studio. Because the music is the priority. Making the best music. We got to get this bass part done. You want to come hang out? No, I'm getting this bass part done. Making the music come first. Create your best work and really just focused in on what you're doing here and now and not what's that other person doing? What am I missing out on? The FOMO of there was a party. What happened at the party? The party's here, bro. The party's here in the studio. The party's on this record that we're making. And there's nowhere else that you should want to be that's better than creating your best artistic work. Inspiration doesn't strike every day. So when it does strike and you need another hour or another 2 hours, take them. Spend the day. Call up that friend and tell them, hey, sorry, I can't come. I'm in my creative flow state. I'm making the best music of my life. I'm having a wonderful time. I've got all these ideas buzzing and we've got this amazing energy in the room. And this is where I need to be. That's part of being immersed in the music.